I'm Nicole D'Souza, and we're here with the Stoneham Interact group, and I'm the president of the group, and we chose to do the Mujeres Activas group.
They're made up of women and single moms who are trying to make money to help their family.
They need eggs, flour, butter, and sugar. Because it's our first time using this, we're going to start off and donate $25 to the group.
And what do you think? What do you think of the Kiva program?
We think it's an awesome website that allows us to interact with people who need the money to support groups.
And what do you plan going forward? Like, what's your theme going to be of who you choose?
I think our theme is going to be of those who we feel are pushing for what they believe is right, but also helping themselves at the same time.
Great. So how much do you think you're going to give, like, each week?
Probably around, enough to get them over the edge that they need to achieve the goal.
Great. And what do you think about the program, Megan?
What I think about the program is about bakery baking stuff.
Yeah, bakery is a cool idea, right?
Yeah, it's a cool idea.
Yep. It's helping a lot of families. Yeah. Is there anything else the group would like to say? I'm just gonna.
That's all.
He might clip it. So I'm just gonna show which one we're doing this week. And this is the program that we plan to do this week. And each week we're gonna pick a different one. We're gonna split up into groups and come back each week with three nominations. And we plan on doing probably around $25. Goal is to get them over the hump. Thank you.
You can select a category, something that matters to your club. And this is where your board of directors can say, hey, we want to do something that is eco-friendly. And I know I heard some of that conversation. We want to do something that's going to help women or single parents. We want short-term loans so we can get the money back quickly and lend it out again. Or maybe you want to, over here, regions, you can go to a certain region. So give me a preference. What would you like to do, Courtney?
I'm thinking eco-friendly.
Eco-friendly, okay. Let's see what we've got here. All right, right off the bat, we can continue to explore, we can add filters, but let's just see what we have. Okay, we have 1, 2, 9, 12. Right off the bat, we've got 13 loans. You let me know which one you'd like to look at more deeply.
Okay.
And the next three?
Abdullah looks interesting.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to click on his name.
Okay.
Okay. This is going to tell us a little bit more about what he's looking for.
So if it means 10 days remaining, in 10 days he needs to have his goal by then?
Yes.
Okay.
The loans are not open-ended. If they don't get fully funded in that period of time, they go back to zero and the person has to reapply.
Oh, I see. I didn't know that.
Which is interesting. It's an interesting piece to consider, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Because then you could, if there was only 1 day remaining and you guys, your club was the difference between getting the money and not, that could be pretty cool. All right, can you read this?
Yes. I like how that sounds. That sounds really nice.
What do you like about that?
I don't know. I just like that he's trying to build his business and take care of his family. I like how it gives us a lot of details, especially at the top. Like it tells us what his life is like, so we get
right
on him.
Okay, and he needs how much?
75 to go.
And how much do you have to lend?
500.
Right. And since this is the first loan, we're just making a small loan tonight.
Mm-hmm.
You could probably do the whole 75 to finish this out.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could do a partial right over here. See, we could do 25, 50, or 75.
Mm-hmm.
So we could, what do you want to do?
I kind of want to be ambitious and go with the 75 just because
Okay.
it would be really nice to see us help him, especially since he has 10 days left. I would feel nice to have it to be able to give him the money so he doesn't have to stress about that.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to select $75. I wish you could control my mouse so you could do this.
I know.
Okay, I'm going to click lend now,
Okay.
adding to the basket, continue to checkout. And down here, I should be able to complete the order. Okay, it does say $500 promotion. Total due 0.
Okay.
So let's see what happens. There you go.
Wow, that's so cool.
Okay, this changed now. Total deposit's 0, but total amount lent is $75 now.
Mm-hmm.
One loan made, one country, and here we go. Abdul. It tells at a glance. And right now, you'll be able to tell, like 6 months from now when you check this, or next year when you check this, you'll be able to see some of the money will have been repaid.
Yeah.
Already. And so as people repay, your balance up here, your total deposits actually go back up.
That's so cool.
And then you can reloan that money. So what are your thoughts right now?
I really like it. I think that's super cool. And for some reason, I didn't think about the fact that we're going to be getting the money back too. Like when you give it to someone, it seems like, oh, I'm just giving $75 away, but you're going to be getting it back too so you can keep helping other people. I think it's really cool.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm 17 years old. I'm a junior in high school, and I am also part of the Boys and Girls Club. I was given this amazing opportunity to work with Rotary and give to businesses in other countries and to help expand and just give back to the community and their families. And I am so lucky for this opportunity to give back to people who need it, and because I know and have personally seen how hard it is in other countries to have a business and to do really well on it and to be very hardworking. And I think that this is an amazing opportunity to give back to people and to work with people and to give people across the world an opportunity so that they can work harder and make something of themselves and feel accomplished. I chose 4 businesses from El Salvador. I am from El Salvador, so I've seen personally and heard personally stories and see how hard people work in my country. And I feel like giving back to these businesses is something that is an amazing thing, first of all, but also my people are very hardworking, and I feel like they deserve this opportunity to just expand and work harder. I chose 4 businesses that sell food, and I chose these businesses because the people running them were like the elderly, and I chose this because I know and have seen how hard it is to work in a third world country like El Salvador. And sometimes older family members would have to work and help out and start their businesses, and it is harder for them. And I would really like to give back to businesses that are run by older people, like members of the elderly community, and I'm really confident with the businesses that I chose, and I am really looking forward to helping out. It has been nice to speak to you and letting you know a little bit of why I chose these companies and how appreciative I am for this opportunity, and just that I'm really happy that I can give back to people who need it so that they can make something of themselves, because it is really hard in other countries to create businesses and to have them work. So, thank you.
So we have this woman named Afi, and she is a 46-year-old married mother with 5 children. She runs a small business selling banana and taro chips in her village and at the market to earn a living. She's been doing this for more than 5 years. She has requested a loan to buy a sack of taro, bananas, vegetable oil, a frying pan.
The Marblehead High School Interact Club is very grateful to have received our $500 Kiva grant from our district, with a special thanks to Governor Terry and Governor-elect Alexander. Our club first learned about the Kiva platform when we went to Rotary Day at the United Nations back in 2015. Since then, the platform has grown to be very interactive and very graphic in a way that we can share so much information about what we're doing with the Kiva platform. Not only do we get to figure out who we want to give to and how much we want to give, but we're able to get updates from the people that we've loaned money to. We're able to filter out who we want to give to with regards to demographics, locations, and each individual project has a life of its own. Our club has chosen to give into mostly women-owned businesses over the years with an eye towards sustainability of their businesses who help their communities thrive. The Kiva platform has been fantastic for our club to learn how much a little bit of effort and a little bit of money can do to improve the lives of others who are far less fortunate than we are. The idea from the Kiva grant came from Governor Terry after we both attended Governor-elect Alexander's webinar on the Kiva platform and microfinancing. It's a webinar that I strongly recommend that you not only share with your own clubs, but with your Interact clubs as well, as it's a fantastic explanation as to what we can do to improve people's lives. Thank you again for the grant, and I hope everybody has a great night.